Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, and yes, we're on my team, and I wanted to give you guys a quick breakdown of the mode and the new additions that they've gotten. And now that I've actually got my hands on it, I've seen some of it, I've used some of it, and I really feel like I got a good understanding of what is my team for 2K15 as I'm bashing into things with my arm as I'm talking. But yeah, let me just go into some things, give you a quick breakdown on just what you need to do when you first get your My Team. What should you do depending on what type of player you are? Alright, so as you guys can see, Domination Mode right here on the screen. Let's click on it and check it out. Now you guys can see I'm ranked 29. I've already played a couple of games, nothing too crazy, but I have enough where I understand how it works, and I am in freaking love with it. Let me tell you something, I was a hater on Domination Mode last year. It was stupid. I didn't like the scoring system. It was weird. It didn't even tell you the scoring system. This year, when you play in a game, you get points for assists. I think assists are like worth like 4 points. Every time you get a rebound, it's like 6 points. Every time you do this, you do that. So you get about 150 points for rebounding a game, 100 points for shooting, 100 points for, passing. And I love the way that it's set up. And basically what you have to do is you have to get a certain amount of points and you have to win the game. If you don't win the game, you get your MT for the game, which I like, but you do not get any stars and you cannot get any of these packs. Now, I like this, the way they've set this up is, so for basically in the beginning for this first one against the Jazz, pretty much all you have to do is win the game, and that actually works all the way up until pretty much the last few, because, once you get started up into, like, 700 My Team points a game, that's when you're going to want to have, a better lineup where you have to score, around 75 to 80 points to actually hit that threshold and get the 3-star pack every time for the game. Because you only do this in one try. You don't want to do this in multiple tries and, get 1 star and then come back to it. No. You want to try and do it in one game, get all 3 stars, get all 3 packs, and open them up. Because that third pack with the players is actually really good. And that's actually how I built my team so far to this point. As you guys can see, I've done, 4 of these? And I've already gotten a gold and 3 really awesome silver players who have built a foundation around my team and pretty much prepared me to do at least the next 5 of these. And I'm going to get even more players as I continue to do them. So yeah, now I've only lost one of these games once, and it was really close, and they beat me at the buzzer, and that was actually the first one against the Jazz. So besides that, I've been doing a pretty easy job. It's really not that hard, especially once you get the gameplay down, and that was my first game just even on 2K15. But yeah, I really like Domination Mode for building up your team. I know this is kind of going long, but this is the mode you want to do to build your team right out the gate. It is for you, especially if you don't want to spend money and you don't want to buy packs, but maybe on the line you want to actually spend MT on packs. You can do that by actually playing the game mode and putting in some hours. And yeah, it's got a pretty sweet reward at the end, a Nate Archibald Sapphire Legend card when you beat all 99 stars. So yeah, Domination Mode is super awesome for my team this year. It is freaking awesome. I absolutely love it. And yeah, let's talk about something else with my team. Alright, so we're looking at the search auction page. Now let's talk about the auction house really quickly. When you want to search for something in the auction, you have to go like this. And just click on search auction, then it'll give you a whole bunch of things you can search for, basically by this, that, and a third. Now, you can search by, bronze, silver, gold, all that kind of stuff. You can also search by buyouts, you can search by team, division, conference, position. Let's see what they got for, point guards. Probably not much up there. This is before release date, so it's right about midnight time, so there's really not too much up on the block just yet. But I think, like, right now, what I've seen, I get a good understanding of it. Like, Hayward for 1,000, that's not even that bad, but I personally don't like him. I play with him a little bit. He's not my favorite player, so I probably wouldn't buy him, especially because it's a bid, and this one doesn't end for 17 hours, so it's going to keep going, and you're probably going to get outbid. But then again, you might. I don't know. It depends. Because the value of these yet hasn't been established, so I can't really talk about how to use the block and use this and that. But I will in another video. But I can say, if you get some players you don't want and you're not going to want to use, or you maybe get lucky in a gold pack, you might want to try and sell them for more than the pack's worth, and then that way you can keep opening up more packs, and if you get more players, you can keep selling them and make more points and keep them like that. Basic market strategy type stuff. And if you ever played an Ultimate Team mode, yeah, you know what you're talking about, but and you'll really know how to work the block. But yeah, once you win an auction, if you were to buy something, it'd come over here to auction outcomes, and you have to actually claim the reward and then put it in your lineup and stuff like that. And you can also put things up for bid, but I really don't have anything I want to bid right now. But yeah, that is that. The rewards pack, this is where you're going to have your, if you open up a collection, you finish that, or say you get some promo packs on the pre-order, this is where that kind of stuff is going to be. They also have 2KU with a tutorial. they have this checklist here, which goes over some of the diamond tier cards and how to get them, which is something I like. They had this in last year's game, and I wasn't a huge fan of it, but they didn't tell you how to actually get them. It says here, to get a diamond Allen Iverson, you have to get this amount of cards. It doesn't say complete collections, do this, do that. It says get all the cards, this many, and I think there's actually more than that actually in the game. I think it's like 1,289. I think that's the full number, but yeah, you have to get those cards, at least 1265, to get this Diamond Allen Iverson and Diamond James Harden, Diamond Lillard, and then also they give you some MT bonuses, which are actually pretty sick. 75,000 MT. Those are actually good amounts, you know? Last year they had this kind of stuff, but you only got about 10,000 or 20,000. This is 75,000. Whew, that's a big number. That's a lot of packs. That's like 5 packs or something like that. So yeah, I really do like the way they've set this up for that kind of stuff. And now they also have collections, and I'll show you this one. You guys can see I already got him beat. I got him from my 76ers pack from beating the Domination game. He's got some pretty nice stats. And yeah, if you hit the Y button or the triangle button, you can see the collection rewards, and they've got these back. And some of these they do have for the legendary players, as you guys can see. If we hit up the historic collections now, if we hit the Y button here, you can actually get a sapphire version of this Bill Russell, and they have this for a whole bunch of cards. You see Jerry West right here. They actually have, Elgin Baylor is their reward, so Elgin Baylor right here, and you can get a sapphire version of him if you finish this entire collection. So now they have not just gold legends, but sapphire legends for completing the collections. Absolutely love how that is. So you have to collect all these cards, which I'm assuming is through packs of the block, but they might release more stuff, who knows. But yeah, it's pretty sweet, but that is a quick run through. They also have Road to Playoffs, which does have your seed restrictions. As you guys can see, you have to win 3 games to advance to the next seed, and it's limited to that 1 silver pair that you got in your starter pack. But yeah, that is just a quick run through. I will say, if you guys want to know what kind of starters packs to open up and you want to hold off on your My Team, do that. I will be doing a video showing you guys what comes in some of the starter packs, which ones are the best ones probably to open, which one's going to give you the best chance at getting the best player for your play style right out the gate. If you want to see that, be sure to leave this video a like, and of course, be sure to let me know if you have any questions or concerns for the My Team game mode, and I'll fill them out. I'll solve your problems. But yeah, that is my quick breakdown of the My Team mode and everything like that. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I guess we can do one more thing actually that I didn't touch upon, and that's the pack prices. $7,500 for the big pack, and then $5,600 for the middle tier pack, and then $1,800 for this. And now all these come with a chance at a silver or gold card, but obviously it's a smaller chance for the least pack, and then it's increased chance for the middle pack, and then for the biggest, it's the highest chance at a gold card. And so far, I've opened a couple of these. I have gotten 1 gold card. I've opened a couple of these, I haven't, and I've opened a couple of these, and I got a couple silvers and a couple bronzes. So yeah, obviously, this is probably going to be the best pack to open, I'm assuming, but we'll have to see how it goes. Maybe this will change, maybe this one will be better. But yeah, I will bring you guys my insight on this kind of stuff more thorough in other videos. I just wanted to give you a quick breakdown. In case you're one of those guys who wants to jump in there and play, then hey, now you know what to do. If you want to, you know, buy your team, buy packs, that's your thing. I'd buy those expensive packs, but if you want to build your team, you want to slowly move up and get ready to play online Road to Playoffs or something like that, hit Domination and also hit the challenges, which I really didn't even mention either. Another thing right here they've added. The mode is so in-depth this year, but yeah. You guys can see they've added challenges, and you can win some different things if you basically just, you have to have a certain type of lineup, like as in this one, it can't include any centers. This one, it has to include 3 pistons. And once you beat like this one, it unlocks, I think, the chuckers. And then once you beat in level 2, some of these goes to the next one and the next one. But it doesn't just go, you know, you unlock this one and it goes this one. Sometimes it goes, you know, pregame warm-up 1, and then it goes like one of these games. So yeah, it doesn't really unlock them in order, but if you manage to beat all these, there's a whole bunch of Sapphire players like Tom Chambers. We also have a Jalen Rose, Kevin Johnson, Rick Barry. There's so many good like Sapphire legends. There's Jalen Rose right there on a little Pistons. I mean, not Pistons. Indiana Pacers. There we go. Right vowels right there. And yeah, they also will have weekly games too. But yeah, just a quick breakdown on the game mode. I think I went pretty in depth and didn't miss anything. But yeah, as I said, if you got any questions, do let me know down in the comment section. I'll be trying to read and answer them all. But yeah, stay tuned for tons of My Team content and also some My Career, My GM, and other stuff to come on the channel. But I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to smack the like button for way more videos. And yeah, I'm out for now. Peace.